よし。はい。今日週末で白はルーク君と今来てるんですけど、僕の友達です。で、自己紹介して。
ルークです。はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。
ルークはアメリカ生まれの3歳の時に日本来たのかな。
そうね。
で、僕の逆パターンです。僕が日本生まれのアメリカ育ち3歳の時なんで、こんな感じでちょっと今から英語で喋ってくんで、もうなんかリスニング鍛えるみたいな感覚で聞いてください。We're gonna start talking in English, so
Let's go.
Alright, so I have a set of questions, so let's just chat about whatever.
Yeah.
What is your favorite US snack
US snack.
that they don't have or they don't really sell in Japan?
US snack. Oh, I like Skinny Pop.
Skinny pop? 何それ? What's skinny
It's
pop?
like low calorie popcorn.
You care about calories?
No, it's light, so you could eat all day.
Okay, I might have seen it. Okay,
Yeah.
Skinny pop.
Skinny Pop, yeah.
Is it better than normal popcorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lighter, it's lightly salty. I mean, you could choose a flavor.
What's your favorite flavor?
Salt. Just like
Salt?
regular salt.
Regular salt? Okay.
I feel like if you choose butter, it defeats the purpose.
Calories. Do you know how many calories is in a bag? No?
It's like 100.
100?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I'd say mine is so I like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, first of all.
Yeah.
They kind of sell it in Amazon here, like 大体なんだろうな. They sell it なんか輸入品扱い, but I like, there's a series called Limon. There's Flamin' Hot Cheetos with a lemon. It has like a lemon zesty flavor on it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good.
Really?
So Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
I agree on Hot Cheetos, yeah.
Yeah, but dude, yeah. Skinny Pop. I might try that when I go. What's your favorite US chain, like food-wise?
Like fast food, right?
Yeah, it could be fast food, sure.
Fast food, probably Chick-fil-A.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
王道だね. Yeah. What's your order?
I always go grilled chicken sandwich.
Chicken? Okay.
I always want to keep a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce at home.
Right.
And then I also like Polynesian sauce.
Do you like the waffle fries? They're waffle fries, right?
Yeah.
Are you more like a straight string fry or a waffle fry guy?
I'm a curly fry guy.
Yeah, curly fry. Curly fry ってどこだっけ?
It's not a fast food
Carl's
chain.
Jr.?
Yes, sometimes.
Curly fries?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I just like to mix it with the Polynesian sauce.
Because you just like chicken in general, huh?
Yeah.
We just went to Kuaina and he got a grilled chicken burger and I was like, why would you get a chicken burger at Kuaina? But for me, I'd say Five Guys. I think they have the best burgers. And I like you know how they go with the cup and they pretty much dig up all your fries in a cup and they throw it into a brown bag. And they have good hot dogs too, Five Guys. So
I never tried it.
the hot dogs, dude, pretty good. What's your favorite Japanese chain? Like food. Like it can be famiresu, fast food, teishoku, whatever. It could be ramen too, whatever. But なんか if you see it ちょっと興奮するやつ。
ちょっと興奮ね。日本のね。でも日本の KFC 俺好きだよ。
Okay, what do you order at KFC in Japan?
KFC.
This is chicken again, bro.
I wish they had grilled chicken. 俺めっちゃ興奮するwith あれhot pot pie.
Hot pot pie. What's a hot
pot pie?
なんだっけそれ?
Hot pie.
Pot pie.
Hot pot pie みたいな.
What is
it? It's a pie you and then there's the cream stew inside.
It's in the KFC menu.
It's in KFC menu just in the winter time, probably like December through February.
Okay.
And then when I do that, I'll order that, and then I'll get a couple chicken. I'll dip it too. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. KFC there.
KFC. The Japanese KFC is so much better than US KFC.
That is true, but Thailand KFC is so good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because they're a Buddhist country and they eat chicken. They're not a beef country.
Yeah.
They have this thing called the zinger burger. Majide, the chicken, like if there's a patty, it like you can if you look on top, the chicken is like chodegai.
Like it's
spicy chicken burger, dude. Thailand KFC is so good. I'd say the one I go most is Sukiya kana.
全然行かない。
I'm like Sukiya type, not Yoshinoya Matsuya.
Is there a difference? So okay.
Oh, so
really?
Different. This is gonna be a completely different video, but
Yeah.
Sukiya wa it's like まずバラエティと But I feel like the beef is all the same. It's just like
probably mass produced.
They also have the マグロユッケ丼みたいな。叩きマグロ丼みたいな。That's also pretty good. Yeah. What's your favorite US city?
Favorite US city?
Yeah. All right, let's just. Ooh.
I mean, we gotta exclude LA,
okay,
right?
okay.
Once.
No, you can include it. Like to live.
Oh, to live. And I personally like San Diego.
Oh, San Diego, ne?
Yeah. I mean,
What about it? What about?
Well, I always want to be close to the beach.
Right.
Close
No, I
enough.
feel you.
Warmer weather.
Yeah.
Living wise, always somewhat accessible to Japanese food.
Dude, I feel you. Like,
Rice.
we're both from SoCal area. So I'm from Orange County. He's from LA,
Yes.
So we're pretty biased. Kekko ne.
I don't think it's gonna.
We're both West Coast people. So I would never say East Coast.
Yeah.
I went to college in the East Coast. I went to Duke, so North Carolina people. Then yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
I'd say somewhere SoCal. And like SF とかまで行くと it's kind of like gloomy up there.
A lot of homeless.
Yeah,
it's not,
homeless.
It's not clean.
It's not clean, yeah.
Not that parts of LA are clean either, but I mean,
traffic's a bitch, but still, like,
you can still navigate around it.
it's dry, it's nice weather. No, same.
I mean, once you're living there, you're basically living within a 30-minute drive radius anyway, I feel like.
Yeah, I might not live in downtown LA. Maybe like maybe like Irvine's nice, like
I want to be
Orange
in Manhattan
County.
Beach, maybe. If I was in LA area, Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, that area.
Yeah, that area is nice.
Yeah.
That strip is.
Yeah.
Did you party a lot in college? What college did you go to again?
Loyola Marymount?
Loyola?
Loyola.
Okay, Loyola College.
So,
how was it like?
my undergrad's only like 10,000 people.
Did you guys party a lot, or was it not really a party school?
So it's not really a party school.
No.
There really isn't a frat row either. There's frat houses outside.
Okay.
Yeah, so people will party there, but
Did you go to frat parties?
I went more sports parties.
Sports parties.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So like teams had bigger parties.
Okay. And they just have like after parties and okay.
And then just the nature of being in a private school in LA, some guys have houses, like bigger houses close to the beach, so like we would go there.
House parties. Okay, gotcha. You weren't in a frat, right?
No.
Yeah. I was in a frat. なんか fraternity っていう it's like Harry Potter でいう Gryffindor みたいな You live with the same people for like 4 years. You drink together, you host parties. I was in an Asian frat called Lambda Phi Epsilon. I feel like I hosted more parties than I went to. It's pretty nasty out there. I'll post another video. なんかまた動画出すね。Fraternity に関して結構なんか it's very アメリカ独特。But yeah, Duke was. I feel like it also depends on where your college is located. If you're in the suburbs and you have no city access, like Duke was. I don't know if Loyola was, but they tend to be party schools because that's all you can pretty much do. Just go to different people's houses and just party. Whereas if you're in like downtown New York, SF, I feel like people have other stuff to do.
Yeah, like we were right by Marina Del Rey.
Yeah.
So, people go out to Santa Monica.
Gotcha.
It's like a 15-minute Uber at night anyway.
Okay.
So everyone just dispersed like everywhere.
So people would party also outside of campus, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Okay. See, we didn't have that. We didn't have that at Duke because our closest city was just like the smallest city you could find. So, what's your coffee order?
Coffee order? Venti cold brew here.
So you're venti. I go drink with this guy a lot, and he's always got a venti cold brew in his hand. Not the cold. Okay, you like cold brew over drip or blend?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just tastes better.
Okay. Oh, I'm like the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I don't like cold brew. I'm more of like a drip guy, but and you like venti because.
I mean, I'll drink it all day.
You'll drink it all day.
I'll end up finishing it some way, somehow.
Gotcha. Oh, so that's what it is.
But
you buy venti at night too.
Yeah, I'll finish it. I'll still finish it.
Regardless of
it. I'll eat it. I'll drink it afternoon. I'll drink it after dinner.
Gotcha.
Like I'll drink it on the way out.
Yeah.
Or even while I'm drinking.
So venti cold brew. That's it.
Ideally, if they had those clear plastic cups here in Japan too, I would have loved that. But I mean,
you prefer that over this?
The paper cup? Yeah.
I don't mind the paper cup.
It tastes better.
Oh, it just tastes better.
Yeah.
I like the paper cup because the drips outside. Like ammanai. The paper, the plastic ones.
Yeah.
They get all like drippy outside. You don't get that as much with the paper ones.
Yeah. So I guess so. Yeah.
Do you get ice during the winter too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's same.
Yeah. There's some times that I'll wake up and then I just want to drink something warm.
Yeah.
And then I'll do hot coffee. But
dude, same, bro.
Yeah, like during the day.
Ice.
Afternoon, nighttime.
Ice coffee,
Straight up ice.
I'm pretty much the same. I don't get a venti. I don't know. I feel like I probably can finish a venti, but なんだろうな. a part of me is like, dude, you're ordering a venti coffee. Like, なんだろう、ちょっとブレーキかかる. Like, so I get a grande iced coffee, like regular iced coffee. And also the reason is, you know, in Tokyo, there's like a really long line for Starbucks.
Yeah.
But if you get an iced coffee, they'll give it to you on the spot. Whereas,
yes, cold brew too. Yeah.
Whereas if you order, the moment you say latte,
Yeah.
they're like, ah, bango o mochi kudasai. And then you gotta wait like fucking 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's like coffee, they'll be like, ちょっと待ってください, and they'll pour it in.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a huge difference.
Yeah. I don't want to wait.
Exactly. Dude, I totally feel. Like, one more coffee out of shine.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah. What's your latest purchase on Amazon?
Ooh. Can you check that?
Maybe like last 2 to 3 things you bought.
I hope it's appropriate.
I could go first.
Yeah.
So I recently started posting content maybe like a month ago. So I need to get a lot of goods like my camera, my mic, my AirPods broke. Before that, it used to be like protein, food for my fish. I have nettaiyo fish, so just random shit. How about you?
I bought pillows.
About pillows?
I bought pillows on Amazon.
That's like the one thing you want to try before you buy on. Like, you don't want to buy pillows online.
It was just cheap pillows. I was like, you know, I wanted to change up my pillows, so I bought that.
Teihanpatsu?
No, 普通のやつ.
Okay.
I had teihanpatsu.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was it?
The angle didn't work.
It didn't work. It wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
See, that's what you can't buy pillows online.
Oh no, the original one. The Amazon pillows were actually not that bad.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were lucky. You got good
lucky.
pillows. Okay.
I got lucky.
What else did you buy?
Bought Febreze.
Yeah. Same day delivery ってあるじゃん.
Oh yeah.
That shit's fire, you know. 結構すごくない?
Yeah.
The fact that you place an order during the day, comes at night.
I mean, that's also a perk of living in Tokyo too, right? Probably.
I wonder if they have Amazon same delivery in like
probably not in Ishigaki.
no
chance.
Ishigaki はねえよ. We go to Ishigaki a lot, by the way. So, what's your favorite Combini food?
Oh, that's hard. Wow.
You could give a couple. Like, there's a lot of shit you can buy at Combini.
I feel like, because I travel a lot, I tend to just buy jagariko.
Jagariko ne?
Yeah.
Okay. Jagariko, doesn't it take up space in your bag?
It does.
It's fucking noisy. It's like
that's why I'll buy it at the station. And I just have this little plastic bag.
Like Shinkansen.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're jagariko hot.
I like jagariko.
What flavor?
Sarada.
Sarada.
Yeah.
What else?
I tried all that. All
cheese.
You come back to sarada.
Sarada ne.
I'm a big gum guy. So a lot of the
gum.
Black caffeine gum.
Oh, the black ones.
Black gum. Yeah, I always get a bottle of that. Stop by at least once to get iced coffee.
Oh, gotcha. So coffee, gum. Jagariko. Your top 3 probably.
If I'm traveling, yeah. Well, coffee, yeah. Number 1 for sure.
Oof, mine would. All right, I'm just gonna think on the spot. Like what I usually buy is I always go to the wagashi corner. I mean, I think that's because I work out. Like I'm like genryoake.
Yeah.
I'm so like my body first goes to the wagashi corner. And I like wagashi a lot. So I get I check out mazu dango daifuku. Because the dango 3本 I could just like eat on the spot. Like it's to me it's like super easy. I'd rather get wagashi over like onigiri.
Oh yeah.
I'm like that type. I don't really get drinks at Combini. If I were to buy a drink, my first go-to is the koi oil ocha. Like you know the dark one?
The dark green.
Aresuki? Yeah. Koi oil ocha, wagashi. Dude, that's like oba-chan. I was like, damn, that's I was like, how old are you? I feel like Toreni aru like gumi. Recently I've been into gumi.
Do you like the harder ones?
I do. Tafu gumi is a bit too hard for me.
Oh.
And there was a phase I liked kororo. 最近ちょっと I'm like kororo is like gumiがおばあちゃんだな. I was like, yeah, bro.
大福お茶 like.
On that note, what's your go-to onigiri? Do you buy Combini onigiri? Not really.
No.
Dude, same, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I try to stay away from eating. I'm making that a meal. Like, I'd rather just not eat if I'm eating.
Do you like onigiri in general?
Yeah.
But you don't like Combini onigiri?
Yeah.
I used to like kombu とか.
Yeah, kombu is my favorite too.
Dude, yeah, kombu's like OG.
Yeah.
Like if you get a couple, I would always get kombu.
Yeah.
だけど、なんか
So nothing really like pops out.
Do you get bread?
I barely eat bread.
Okay. So you don't really get meals. Do you eat the hot snack by the?
No.
Oh, dude,
No.
I'm a hot snack guy. 肉まん Pizzaman, Amman, that corner.
Oh.
結構買う.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially when I'm like drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Like usually it's sold out late at night. Everyone buys nikuma at night.
I think when I was in college, I was doing corn dogs and onigiri. It's such a bad. Like when I came back to Japan for just 2 weeks. I was like,
corn dogs. Yeah. Combini corn dogs are pretty good.
I was like, just being in Japan for 2 weeks winter break, I'm like, I'm gonna eat everything. You know?
Corn dogs. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
確かにね.
I think I did like corn dogs and torigomoku onigiri. Like
Winter
break.
Oh, that shit's good.
Yeah.
Torigomoku onigiri.
Can't forget the chicken, you know.
That's true. Like, what's your drunk food or like hangover food? Ramen. You know how like OG is like ramen. People get.
I don't eat too much ramen. I'd rather go rice.
Do you get hungry when you're drunk? Like after you're drunk, or you know how some people. You know how her friend he eats kebab all the time.
Oh god. I can't do that.
So you don't really eat, but you eat when we go drink. He eats like you eat like popcorn とか.
Yeah. I snack more.
You snack, but you don't
I'll
eat.
snack popcorn. Like I just can't eat a lot in general. If I become hungry, like I'd rather just like sleep hungry and then make lunch taste even better the next day.
Gotcha.
I'm starving when I wake up.
Right. What do you eat? Say you're kind of hungover next morning.
Soba.
Soba ne. Is it like attakai soba or like
cold?
Damn. So no soup.
Yeah, so cold soba and cold soba, and then there's one right by my house. They have a it's like komori don.
Nani soba? What's the one near your house?
Inaka soba.
Inaka soba.
The mise is called Kawasemi.
Kawasemi. Okay,
It's pretty popular.
Nice.
In that area. It's like
so it's like legit soba, like
legit
soba.
thicker noodles.
And you get like the zaru.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a little bowl of rice with
Gotcha.
shirasu.
Alright, that's bad. That's not bad. Like I would want soup. I don't know why. Like in college, you know how people used to get pho? Like I used to get pho as like hangover food.
I think it's easier to get pho in the States anyway, right?
Nah, true. If you were to live anywhere outside of Japan, so we both live in Japan, we work here, but let's say, let's make the conditions. You start working there now. It doesn't matter how long let's say you gotta be there at least a year. You can be there for 3 years, you can be there for 10 years, but it's gotta be a place out of Japan.
Outside of US?
Would it be let's say outside of Japan and the US, because we both spend time in both countries.
Yeah.
It's the same job wherever you go. You're paid the same.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably just choose somewhere like the Bahamas or something.
Bahamas? You would live in the Bahamas for a year?
I would like
Dude, you would have nothing to do in the Bahamas, bro.
Like if I'm just there for a year, I'll just be there to do nothing.
Dude, 3 weeks max, bro. I'd be stressed in Bahamas, bro.
I don't know what's
Majide.
Yeah, you're right. Like probably after a few weeks, I'd be like, this is so boring.
Yeah, the beach is nice, but I'll tell you mine. You know what mine is?
Yeah.
I would probably go to Africa. And people be like, Africa, like a chotto yabakune, but Johannesburg, South Africa,
yeah.
It's pretty like white dominant, there's black people too. There's like all kinds of cultures. I feel like having a year in my 20s where I lived in Africa, I've been there once. I liked it, like the culture is nice. I think there's a lot of different kinds of people. And it's a year, like it's not like I'm gonna be there for the rest of my life.
Right.
It's also it's very dry and the weather is really nice. Like growing up in SoCal, I feel like you kind of get that. And at the same time, it's something you could talk about with people. It's like, oh, you lived in South Africa, you know, like.
Hey, Bahamas too.
Bahamas, majide.
I was about to say Maldives, Bahamas.
Dude, Maldives is worse, bro.
Fiji.
Fuck, dude, that's like Shimanagashi.
I'm just trying not to do anything. You can tell I'm not trying to work.
No, okay, so if not Johannesburg, I would have chosen Bali. Because it's also like a hub for fitness too.
Yeah.
Right? Bali's nice, like Southeast Asia. So wait,
Southeast Asia, I guess like Kuala Lumpur to go.
So what's your answer then? What's your answer?
Let me switch out all the beach cities.
Okay, what's your final answer? You're put on the spot right now. You gotta fly out tomorrow. What's your?
Well, definitely not Europe.
Yeah, same. I don't like the cold.
Definitely not Europe.
I don't like the cold.
Definitely not Africa. I feel like it's just a very generic answer, but just being in the city, like Singapore is more of a realistic
Singapore
destination.
Why Singapore though? Like why?
I mean, just food. I mean, I'd probably like with cities, like I definitely need some type of access to Asian food.
Okay. Do you like Singapore? Have you traveled? Have you visited?
No, I haven't.
You've never been to Singapore?
I've never.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
That's probably why. Yeah. What does US do better than Japan?
What does US do better? I don't know.
All the people watching from the US, bro, like they're like, fuck
I
you.
don't know. Try to catch me in Japan first.
Well, you worked in New York. I mean, you obviously went to college there. You were born there.
I worked in LA, Midwest, New York.
Now we're both. I lived in the US as well. Coming back to Japan now.
Like, I know people.
Is there anything you miss about the US?
Not really. No, I don't. That's why I'm here.
Dude, Japan's just too good. Like,
I don't know. You when you visited me in New York, that for me personally, that was almost a turning point. I was like, man, you're having so much fun. I'm just like almost miserable.
Oh, that's true, dude. Like being back in Japan for a couple years now, like there's very little I miss about the US.
Because I felt I was paying triple for the amount of like
Dude,
1/10 of how much fun I could actually.
For sure.
Yeah.
Living costs, safety, everything. I'd say the one thing that I do like about, well, okay, I'm not gonna say one thing. If I sit on this, there will probably be more, but the one that comes off the top of my head might be just like, just portion size, just size in general, like things you can buy.
Yeah.
Like you go out to your local pharmacy, you get detergent, you get like groceries, you order a meal. Like, you know how there's like takeout culture?
Yeah.
I feel like everything's just bigger. Well, it is more expensive, but
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, it needs to be bigger with that price.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel that in Japan, it's like things are a bit too small.
Yeah.
Like I run out of things very quickly, whereas in the US, you even take like toilet paper, like kitchen paper, like it's just
Right.
fucking massive. That I do like. You never run out of things, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of waste that happens. But
Yeah.
maybe ちょっと絞り出したら that might be my one thing.
I'm trying to shibori dasu.
Come on, bro. You gotta give one. You gotta give one, bro. There's gotta be one thing.
Well, I know. I mean, living in Southern California, you know, being close to the beach, maybe.
Man, SoCal's nice.
And, you know, just driving 10, 15 minutes, you know, free parking.
That is true. Driving is much nicer, I guess.
Yes.
Unless you hit traffic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But you can navigate your way around, you know, you still use the freeway.
Yeah.
As long as you're in the local area. But yeah, parking being free majority of the places. Obviously not New York.
That is true. That is
but,
true. That is true.
But yeah, just going door to door everywhere. I feel like
Yeah.
Tokyo, sometimes you have to take, you know, cabs, especially when you're going out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the one thing that may stand out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of others. I mean, you mentioned it, portions, food. It's not like I miss it. You know?
All right. Okay. Let's do the reverse.
Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, there's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
Japan does better than the U.S.
Wow.
All right. Let's put safety, like living costs, safety. Let's put the basics aside.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Yeah.
cleanliness, food. Let's put that aside. Like
Yeah.
the basic stuff tourists would say.
Yeah. What does Japan do better?
Yeah.
I mean, additionally to that, probably transportation too, right?
Okay. Getting around.
Yeah, getting around. I mean, trains everywhere. I mean, obviously, being in Tokyo.
Having lived in New York though, like New York's pretty good at that too. No.
Yeah, the train's good.
Yeah,
Train's good. Yeah. Don't feel safe riding that though at certain times.
For sure.
Right? Like you can't put AirPods in both ears.
You got some crazy people out
Yeah.
there.
When you're in one area, you could hop around restaurants or bars easier here,
Here for sure.
Yeah,
Everything's
so-
just closer.
right? Like
I say we're
distance-
talking about Tokyo only though.
Yeah.
The moment you leave Tokyo, Osaka, and wherever,
Yeah.
you kind of need a car. But
Right.
and I feel like we enjoy the nightlife here a lot more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like nomikai, izakaya culture, definitely better here.
Yeah. Cheaper.
Cheaper.
Much cheaper.
A lot of expats and foreign people here, and I talk to them like who come to Japan. I'd say like most people, like almost every person I spoke to, say like they have a better quality of life here
Yeah.
than in their home country, which, you know, might be biased, but I'm like, that's kind of true. Like, we go nomikai a lot, we go drink.
Yeah.
I kind of know your order. What's your favorite alcohol?
Whiskey.
Whiskey, ne?
Yeah.
Highball?
Highball.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go whiskey straight. I don't think I've
No.
seen you
No.
go whiskey straight.
I like cold drinks.
That's so true.
Right?
Ice, ne?
I like a lot of ice. I
You
like
a lot of
everything
ice.
chilled.
Right. Chilled highball.
Yeah. Chilled.
Will
highball.
keep you happy.
Yeah. A cut lemon inside.
Right. And you like tequila too.
Chill tequila.
Chill. Wait, do you put ice in your tequila though?
No, I put the bottle in the
Oh, right.
Yeah,
the bottle
yeah.
in the ice
Yeah.
tab. Okay, okay.
in the bucket.
The bucket.
Yeah. I feel like they already know how we drink.
we were doing this yesterday actually. Like, yeah. Tequila highball, ne?
Yeah.
Gotcha. But okay, you lived in the U.S.
Yeah.
They obviously didn't have highball.
Yeah.
Do they? I guess they have it at some bars.
If you ask for it, they do. But
like-
then they
Whiskey soda.
no. A lot of these U.S. bars have these crushed ice,
Oh,
so it's not ice cubes.
Oh, gotcha.
So
You like the
so
cubes.
It melts right away, and then
yeah.
right. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I know, I
Like,
know.
It's like cheap refrigerator ice.
It's like, I don't know about McDonald's nowadays, but like fast food places, they have the crushed ice. You know the crushed ice?
exactly.
It comes out. Yeah. And it like melts like fuck.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I can't do that.
What did you drink in the U.S.?
I did vodka soda.
Vodka soda.
Vodka soda at bars.
Okay.
But
So you don't like the sweet drinks? You
no,
like,
I never drink the sweet drinks. And then, but if I know I'm only at that bar for let's say an hour, a couple hours, I don't want to wait either.
Yeah.
So I'll just ask for the bottled beer.
Okay.
So I just tell them to get that and then
Just get beer.
Yeah, just get beer.
Yeah.
Because they have light beer, right? So,
Light beer. Yeah.
you could still drink
It's
it
easy.
consistently.
That's true.
I feel like Japanese beer is like, I don't even drink that much beer anymore,
Yeah.
but after one beer, I'm like, yeah, okay, next highball. I'll just
true.
go highball for the rest of the night.
Dude, Japanese sake is like Japanese izakayas have so much more. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm an ochawari guy. I think
Yeah.
I'm not like the best with alcohol. Like this guy is hella strong with alcohol. I'm not the strongest. I've gotten stronger, but I don't know. Maybe it's also because I work out. Like ochawari, it tastes nice. You don't really feel the alcohol as much. I do like tequila though. It does get you fucked up pretty early.
Yeah.
So it's like very efficient. It's probably much better than taking a shot of vodka or some other hard
yeah.
liquor. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
確かにね.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, you don't want that much liquid in your body, I feel like.
That's true,
You
that's
don't want to
true.
feel bloated.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I don't know, if the night's long, like, I'll be sipping on highball and then, start pounding tequila.
We talk about efficiency a lot.
It's
It's like how fast and how efficiently can we get
Right.
drunk to get prepared for the night.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
I think it's all about efficiency. You don't want to waste time.
You don't want to waste time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty obvious how we drink now. Yeah.
What's your favorite type?
Type.
女の子, girls.
Oh, girls. Ladies. I like the smart ladies.
Oh, shut the fuck up. All right, I know, but I don't know. I kind of know.
Really, dude?
No, okay, maybe I don't. Your type. Okay, if someone were to, you know how like this is a common question?
Yeah.
Like people ask each other, "Hey, type nani mitana? What's your type mitana?" What would you say?
I think I prefer like short hair.
Oh, so you go with appearance.
Shorter hair. Well, we're not talking about appearance. Oh, I thought
It could be anything. Like if someone were to be like, "What's your type?" You'll go short hair.
no,
Because that immediately eliminates all the long hair girls or whoever you're talking
I
about.
just
Like,
prefer. No, but actually, no. Like people that are, let's say on the smarter side. Like
oh, you like smart girls.
Smart girls,
Would you
yeah.
say that to people? Like, what's your
I
type?
do. No, I
You
do.
go
Yeah,
smart.
I do say that. Yeah.
What? And obviously, the next question is going to be what's smart?
Yeah, it's not.
Like IQ.
Yeah, no, it's not necessarily being educated, but just can read the room.
Ivy League, full SAT score.
No, I don't care about that. Yeah, Harvard.
Just like street smart. Okay,
Yeah,
being
street
able
smart,
to.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Being street smart, just after, I feel like I've been to enough decent amount of dinners, and occasions. Dinners and occasions. No, in like work settings.
Okay.
And so that's where I'm not judging people, but I don't know. It sticks out when some people talk when they just can't read the room.
Yeah. In appearance would be what? Short hair.
I prefer shorter hair.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I say mine is I think it's like I tend to say 体気使ってる人, people who try to stay fit, and I think that encompasses like personality as well, being able to like stay fit. Equal.